This is the first film in a while where I came out of the theater literally saying, huh. But that's not a bad huh. I just can't tell you what this movie means as of yet. I'm Jamie, I saw Colossal, and this is We Need Movies. Colossal is the new film from writer-director Nacho Vigolando, starring Anne Hathaway, Jason Sudeikis, Tim Blake Nelson, Dan Stevens, and Austin Stowell. Now, I will go into heavy spoilers at this time. So when I warn you again, skip to this time if you want to avoid those spoilers. But for now, the film follows Gloria, who, while living in New York City with her boyfriend Tim, comes home every night, or rather every early morning, drunk off her ass. She can't find a job and literally has no purpose in life. Tim, played by Dan Stevens, dumps her, and so she's forced to go to her hometown of Mainland, which I assume, thanks to some maps in the film, is a small fictional town based off of somewhere in Maine. Or at least I hope so. It's here at her old parents' house that she'll attempt to rediscover herself. In the meantime, she meets a former elementary school classmate, Oscar, played by Jason Sudeikis, and his friends, Austin Stowell and Tim Blake Nelson. Oscar has kept up with Gloria's life very closely, for she was one of the only people who made it out of the town. Soon, she begins to work at his bar as a waitress. But then something weird happens. She wakes up to news of an attack on Seoul, South Korea, by a giant lizard monster. She's devastated by the tragedy, but soon learns that she literally controls the monster, only to exacerbate her grief. Okay, so that's all the trailer really shows. But now let's jump to spoilers. Then I'll give you my final thoughts on Colossal. So click here to skip spoilers. Still here? Alright. So I was a bit confused by the theme behind this film. Sure, the monster and Jason Sudeikis' robot were the embodiment of their respective emotional states. But the reason why they have these manifestations to begin with is truly hard to pinpoint. At first glance, it's about their alcoholism, and then it's about Jason's disdain and jealousy for someone who made it out of the town. But maybe simply I think it's about their respective funks that they find themselves in. And no matter who you are, or what you do, or how successful some perceive you, you can always get lost in the weeds and down in the dumps. I think it's fitting that they attack their soul when they're suffering. Surely that was intentional. Okay, spoilers over. Welcome back. In the end, while I had some issues with the general focus of the theme, I did like the film. It's a type of movie that I had never seen before, and I can always appreciate that. It's also good to see Jason Sudeikis in a semi-serious role. Unfortunately, some of the scenes and even some of the other characters could have been excised for the sake of duration. And that's a shame because I felt that everyone was great in their roles, especially Tim Blake Nelson and Austin Stowell and Dan Stevens. They just seemed like they weren't used to their full potential. They definitely could have used more development. Instead, I feel some only serve the purpose of moving the plot forward between Oscar and Gloria and her monster. In the end, Colossal is definitely not a colossal fuck-up. Far from it. Colossal is a unique film that deals with some serious issues in an amusing and discussion-prodding way. In fact, I would love to talk about this film more in depth with you folks. So email us here at weneedmoviesyt@gmail.com and we can go into spoilers and theme there. Brandon, as always, I look forward to discussing this film with you as well. I give Colossal 3.5 tickets out of 5. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And then like and share this video and subscribe to us here for more videos like this. We will also have some more Blu-ray collection updates on Brandon's side, and I'll be making a video about my new background elements here. Until next time, I'm Jamie, and we need movies. Colossal is the new film from writer-director Nacho Vigolando. Fuck, I hate names in general. I just came out of the theater. Okay. Don't fucking move. And so she's forced to go home to her town of Mainland. It's here at her old parents. It's here. Fucking dick sucker. You serious? I hate you so fucking much. Pop filters are dumb. Stay in fucking place. Continue. For she was one of the only people who... Brandon, as always, I look forward... Fucking dumb bastard. Not you, Brandon, this thing. What did you think I would do at this moment?